he's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
I'm going to play 19 and 20 tonight, and that way I can do 21 and 22 tomorrow, and we'll hopefully just beat it. For now, let's rejoice in our victory. We can think about that later. I'm going to say...
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
Yay.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you are safe.
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder. She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course.
Aww.
I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
You know him well.
You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital. If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Today? He's gonna be
Here,
safe from now
take
on?
this. Use it however you see fit.
Oh, what's he giving us?
The legendary bow Fail Not.
Why?
Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan?
Why is he giving
Hold,
us
Claude.
that?
This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fodlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy.
Wow.
All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, so basically Dimitri can take those lands. Okay, and it becomes a part of the kingdom. That makes sense. Will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach. I'm leaving Fodlan. There are things I have to do, dreams I need to see to fruition. That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Oops, I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital. It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're
Dang,
planning.
called it.
You
She's
have my
gonna be a
gratitude,
bargaining chip. That's what she's gonna be.
Gratitude. Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now.
They would be
I
really
don't know how
foolish
many
to
years
kill
will
her.
pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
I cannot believe he attacked us, then we saved him, and now he's leaving. He's not even helping. Okay. Okay, Claude, whatever. I want to give this to Ash. So I'll put it in the convoy for now.
Well, Dimitri, are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Lord Arundel say something about you and Edelgard being family?
Oh, I
To
forgot
claim
they
that the
didn't
king and the
know, 'cause
emperor
we've
are
known
related.
for so long.
Could it be?
Yeah, we've known for so long at
I
this
suppose
point.
I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor.
Yeah.
Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me, but she lost her life in Duscur 9 years ago, along with Father.
Supposedly,
Hang on.
allegedly.
I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue. But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal. And so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edelgard and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edelgard is the only family you have left, isn't she? To find out someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
I just want to know the
you two
reason
were born
why
and raised in
Edelgard
two
decided
different
to
territories,
do
right?
this.
So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I am afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edelgard once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait, I remember now. She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to. So, your little girlfriend was Edelgard.
Sylvain, if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
I do have a few more in my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
She may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back. That said, I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
Your Highness, I think you should meet with the Emperor and at least try to talk to her. If there's any hope of ending this war without more bloodshed, we have to try. Besides, killing your own family, I'm sorry, but it's not right.
I think
mean,
so too.
they're not blood families.
And you are right that we should at least try.
I see.
Claude is
So my
actually
uncle's
the only
defeated
house
beyond
leader
doubt?
whose goals aren't stupid
Yes,
or
Your Majesty.
misguided.
I have confirmed it via countless channels.
Oh.
I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
This is the first time
Pretty
we're seeing
words,
it from her point
but
of
I'm
view.
afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seiros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Arian Road. In the east to...
Fort Merceus, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it.
The Death
He
Knight?
can buy us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Oh.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
I wonder if she's gonna try to absorb the power from Rhea. Because she has to know there's no way that she can beat all of us together. Like, she has to take the hugest risk in order to ensure that she could defeat all of us and never have, like, her reign questioned ever again. Any sign of weakness will just ensure that rebels will rise up and challenge her again if she doesn't defeat everyone now. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break and go to the restroom and get some popcorn and another drink. I will be right back. Give me just a few moments. Honestly, because she's an idiot, her logic's beyond wrong. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. I'm like waiting to hear her reasoning for all of this. It doesn't, like, it really doesn't make any sense of like why, unless like maybe she blames Dimitri for like maybe her mom leaving her dad or something like that, or maybe she blamed like Dimitri's dad for something like that. Or I don't know, like that's the only reason why I can think is that she blames like that family for something that happened to her family potentially. So, but yeah, I feel like she has to make a huge play right now, otherwise to like guarantee her rule.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. When Claude steps down as its leader, the Leicester Alliance disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus. The chaos in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the kingdom army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
No, nothing quite so logical as that. I was thinking like the reasoning. I'm like, I don't know. Like, what could her reason possibly be? Maybe she's just power hungry. That could be a possibility, I guess.
We will finally have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom. In addition, ever since Aryan Road's liberation, the Western Lords have been declaring their fealty, one after another.
Affairs within the kingdom have calmed down considerably, and we even managed to win over the Alliance.
Although it was a rough go at first, I'm starting to feel like we could actually win this.
That's true. Thinking back on it now, we've really come a long way.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor.
If we're going to march from the monastery to Enbarr, then we'll have to cross the Great Bridge of Myrddin again, right?
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time. After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Merceus, the so-called Impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
An impregnable fortress?
Fort Merceus, I know of it. They say it rivals even Aryan Road.
Count Burgleys, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold. Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
Can we really prevail?
It is unlike you to worry so. But I feel we have no choice but to strip that place of its impregnable reputation. Once we take Fort Merceus, Enbarr will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
In other words, if we take this fort, then our blades will be at the Emperor's throat in no time.
If this is the last fort between us and them, then the Emperor will likely do everything she can to strengthen its defenses.
I just received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Merceus is someone we have crossed blades with many times. It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
The Death Knight! Isn't it so considerate how the Empire lets us go through the entire month? They just like wait patiently at their fort for us to come and confront them. You don't get her logic till Black Eagles or Golden Deer Run. Okay, because some of the stuff that happens in Blue Lions doesn't seem canon compared to the other three. Okay. But I think I'm gonna crash. I've been up since 1 a.m. on 4 hours of sleep. Thank you for this stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, and thank you for the follow. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. So and I'll remember to go to the vendor this time. I'll actually do that now. This guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Will this one do?
Oh, give me all the arcane crystals, please.
It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
The merchants and
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there.
Oh my god, smithing stuff.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay.
Hey there.
The only thing I didn't find though was the umbral steels.
Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this it? There you go.
Oops.
Is this it? There you
I
go.
wear the other magic bow as well.
Is this it? There you go.
And I guess I'll replace the longbow.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Boot steel.
Is this it? There you go. 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 Come back anytime.
Oh yeah. We're just all weapons now. Oh, this is the Sunday place. He needs more axes. Oh yeah, let me give this brave sword maybe to... Okay, I'm happy with everybody. Let's watch some of the supports, I guess.
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so.
Oh, he likes
By the
her.
by, have you,
By the by.
fallen for anybody recently?
What the?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them...
Oh my god.
Wait. Could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence. It was just a joke.
Uh-huh. A joke.
I mean... It's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
Why'd you just run away? That was cute.
Sylvain.
Hi. Why do you look so down? But hey, if you're talking to me of your own accord, can I assume you've figured out I'm not a monster?
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier, Sylvain. I am not normally one to put stock in such rumors.
Nothing to be upset about. I mean, I've kind of earned that reputation. I've got this sickness. When I see a pretty girl, I can't stop myself from flirting with her. Like you, for instance.
No.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness. Perhaps my magic will help heal you.
Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that.
No? Are you not ill then?
You know what? Let's move on. Can I take this to mean everything is good between us?
Of course. Sylvain, I look forward to getting to know you without the falsity of rumors.
Oh my god.
Great. Would you like to celebrate our new friendship by joining me for a meal?
You would treat me to a feast? That is very kind of you.
A chance to spend time with a sweet girl like yourself? It's a pleasure. Your voice like birdsong, your eyes clear as diamonds. But above all,
I'm drawn to your kind and loving heart.
Oh, God.
I am a captive to your charms, Flayn.
I hear that very frequently. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess a girl as cute as you would get a lot of compliments.
Anyway, what type of meal were you considering, Sylvain? I would love some seafood, followed by a delicious cake. Oh, I am absolutely famished, as I often am. Shall we be on our way?
She's a tough one. Sheltered girls like her usually fall for that kind of stuff. But she's much too savvy, even for a smooth talker like myself.
I can't tell if he's irritated or impressed.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who? Is it the Empire?
No, it's a girl.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain, too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Faerghus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
I want to see who the girl is. Ning. Of course we don't get to see it.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the Academy days.
That's right. But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time, right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Cute. Alright, we'll watch Dimitri's last one and then we'll end the day. Or no, I need to eat and motivate everybody.
It has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission.
There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Duscur. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right?
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that included yourself as well.
No amount of regret can bring the dead back to us.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that, had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly...
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav, even after this conflict is over. I need your strength to help rebuild the ravaged land that Faerghus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness, but there is no place left for me in that land.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth, if only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Cute. Okay. No, so we will... Excuse me. Go here. Maybe I'll try to go to the sauna as well.
That?
Yeah.
This is...
Who's left? Annette and Dedu.
I like...
I suppose I could do some tea parties as well, but they're all motivated, so... Let's cook with Gilbert. I don't think we've ever cooked with Gilbert before.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider.
Perfect.
How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches on its stomach, you know.
Oh, nice! I didn't realize that that gave us a boost. Who's here? Oh, he's outside. Whoever it is. Whose bedroom is this? Oh, wait. Oh, Linhart's room. I didn't even realize we could go into their rooms. Because they're not here anymore. Oh, this one's closed. I think that used to be Bernadette.
Oh, Professor! Good timing. You have to talk some sense into my father. Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone. Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out. He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, I can't go up there.
Professor? You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date. First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
One-track mind. That's not the best analogy.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a seasoned veteran at this kind of thing.
Oh my gosh.
Girls, I mean. I've never actually, you know, captured any keeps. Anyway, I figure you go after the main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win. Of course, you're making the tactical calls. I'm happier to follow than to lead.
In our old classroom, eh?
Just as we suspected. Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital. We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
I wonder where Claude will go. From the sound of it, he's leaving Fodlan altogether. He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. Even left his relic behind. Elusive and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
Guess so.
I wonder where he would elusive.
Maybe I should.
This experience is...
So...
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship.
Pino!
Me?
Have you ever
always knew
played
those two to
Genshin
be like
Impact?
brother and sister. To
Is that
think
the
we
mobile
would come
game
to
that
see
became
this
real
world
popular?
Where they are at war with one another. I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth.
Sorta? I feel like I watched people play that, but I've never played it myself.
Professor.
Professor. This way.
Fort Merceus is a keep that was constructed to
Oh,
defend
you
the
played on
Imperial capital.
PS4.
Embarr.
Oh, interesting.
We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Now that we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
It's just like a fantasy game, right?
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him.
Like a fantasy
Professor,
RPG?
you remember my connection to him, do you not?
I don't.
What? You have forgotten about when I was kidnapped 5 years ago?
Sorry.
I am still working through the trauma from back then. All these years later. If we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
You get your revenge, girlfriend. I will help you with it. Teach me he. Oh, that's the last I can do. Okay, but I will still. White magic, avoidance, plus 20.
I'll use this power for.
I can still talk to people. I just can't do anything else. You can own many waifu.
Hey, you.
What's the other game that's like that? Oh, it's 7. What's it called? The mobile game. What am I thinking of? Epic 7. Doki Doki, no. Oh my gosh, I hope those developers come out with another horror game.
From this point onward, we're in all-out war with the Empire.
Epic 7 was what I was thinking of. I am prepared.
I'm glad to hear it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind.
Hell yeah.
First, we capture Fort Merceus. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
I cannot do anything. Let me give you a gift. I don't remember what kind of gifts he likes. Let me look. Where's Dimitri? Characters, Dimitri. Doki Doki is good though. I am Monica's slave. Everyone is Monica's slave. She's in everyone's computer. Monica's actually just the entire internet. Dimitri. What kind of gifts do you like? Whetstone, riding boots, training weight, and ceremonial swords. Okay, I have a training weight that I can give you.
I appreciate it.
Perfect. Okay, I guess I'll... I don't think there's been like another game that's been released like that since that one got released. Instruct manually.
That was help.
No need. I have. Who is it? This could. This could.
I've making. This will.
She's maxed out, so we'll do for Annette, we're doing Faith. I don't think I should do writing.
Thanks for your...
Nice.
Is this...
Leveled up. Hey, oh, ha, you. They don't get to say anything else. I don't care what they have to say. I'm gonna leave them on stable duty.
Professor, could you...
I haven't been able to see my brother and sister lately, so I'm sending them gifts instead. My brother's not one to ask for anything, though. I don't know what to give him. Sounds like a typical boy. My brother and Alex never tell me what they want, so I have to guess, and it's terrible. I'm sure whatever you come up with will make him happy. You can't go wrong with sending some money home. Maybe you should send him some books. I'm gonna say you can't go wrong with sending money home. Do you watch anime and sub or dub? Both. If I have kind of, so my attention span is not very,
Professor?
Isn't very, I don't know how to describe it. Like when I'm watching TV, I usually like am derping on my phone too, or I'm like watching TV at the same time as I'm on my computer. So most times, if I'm doing something like that, then I'll watch dubbed. And that way I don't have to like constantly look at the screen to read what's going on. But if it's like a show that I'm really into, I can watch sub because I'm not doing anything else. Better answer than dub. I'm going to message White House to ban all anime. Dub feels good, man. Oh my gosh. Me and Alex were trying to get tickets to the Demon Slayer movie that was dubbed. That's coming out. That's funny. Yes, we'll participate in the hymn.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
But we couldn't find one. I don't think
Listen
they're playing
to the
it
others and
dubbed
harmonize.
anywhere.
Work together. The same in music as on the battlefield.
And we watched the anime subbed, so
There's...
be kind of weird to like hear different people. Oh, it's Flane's birthday. Flane. Where's your tea party guide? Flame tea party guide. Must be banned. I like some dubs, but some I don't like. Okay, what's your favorite tea? Almond blend, sweet apple, or crescent moon? I have sweet apple and crescent moon. I'll give her crescent moon.
I am pleased that you invited me.
And then what?
You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
Sorry, I
I
have
am
to keep
ever
knocking.
so grateful.
Emails to White House for banning Demon Slayer movie
Have some,
dub.
Professor.
Yes.
Right.
Gifts you'd like to receive, your ambition. Shoot. Shareable snacks. I feel like that's a conversation that everybody likes.
Huh?
The courtyard couple, a strong battalion. I heard some goths. Oh god.
Huh?
You're doing great work. Classes you might enjoy heart-racing memories. Classes you might enjoy heart-racing memories. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Flane.
You and I are of a rare breed. We should take care of each other.
You and I are of a rare bleed. Oh. Answer is nod. That's the only answer.
Right, right.
Right. This girl hits her teas like they offended her. Gee whiz. Perfect tea time. What kind of gifts do you like? You like tasty baked treat, stylish hair clip, dapper handkerchief, armored bear stuffy, forget-me-nots. Armored bear stuffy. That's what you're.
Wow, I am delighted.
Perfect. I'm glad you are.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Take care. Perfect.
This looks...
Alright, 1:38. You might have to go to bed. Have a good night, Pino. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I hope you have a good sleep.
Yeah.
This is...
Annette, Dedu, and Felix. Dedu and Felix.
I like that.
And so Annette is the only one now. I guess Anna. And we'll cook. Let's cook with Anna.
All right. Interesting. Say, good deal.
Perfect.
Feels...
I would... I would...
Oh my gosh, so close. Maybe she'll level up. Oh man, I don't think so.
I have done it.
4.
That was... That?
That was... I...
1.
Yes.
Here's...
How best? Well worth...
Nice. Okay, so I'll look at certificates now. He's still at 0% right now. Writing A or higher. Oh my gosh. And Sylvain would be... Oh, no. I guess Sylvain just stays what he is. Mercedes... And then she's this. 10% chance. Wait until she's at least at 50. Ingrid is done. And he would be this. So I need to start filling in his axe. Okay. See, this is weird because he's got 27% and he has... I haven't been practicing him in axe. Maybe he had some skill before then already. Aw, her outfit's cute. I guess he would just be maybe Great Knight, heavy armor and writing, 5%. Anna could probably just be this here. There's not really anything. Can I skip this one? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that would automatically repair my thing. I'll start from the top again.
This will...
I have...
Of course. This could be quite This will... This...
Hey.
Oh no. Thank you for being so...
Not used to them doing bad.
I guess I didn't understand. I'll get... Professor...
Last one. Let's see if I can watch these out of the way first.
Sylvain, eat these.
What are these, Felix? Oh, hey, is this candy?
A girl in town gave them to me, but I don't want them.
Right. You don't like sweet stuff. Thanks. I'll eat them later. So, what do you need? Want me to help you get closer to a girl? Just point her out.
You're incorrigible. No.
Incorrigible.
I wanted to thank you for your help in battle. If you hadn't spotted that enemy ambush, I would have been killed.
Nah, I didn't do anything special.
Oh my god, I cannot even
Friends help each other out,
explain how excited
especially
I am
on
to
the
play
battlefield.
other houses
Just
now.
a little give and take, you know?
You never change.
Nope. I try to stay on an even keel.
You're always...
Always what?
Nothing.
Come on. If you've got something on your mind, then say it.
Maybe I'll tell you later, maybe I won't.
Fair enough. I'll be having something to eat while you're deciding whatever it is you're deciding. Actually, come with me. My treat. If you do want to talk, then I'm right there.
Okay, just this once. Only because you saved my life.
Free food, possible conversation, and when we're done, we can find some girls.
Oh my gosh.
It was a joke! Felix, I was joking. Come on, let's just go eat.
Oh, Seteth and Felix. That's gonna be
Oh,
interesting.
how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash, and then a big boom.
What the
If you
heck?
blow up the library, where will we put the books?
A flash, and then a big ah! What are you doing here, Felix?
I heard singing.
You were watching me again, weren't you?
Well, your skill is impressive, I'll admit.
Oh, today of all days. I knew I should have chosen a different song.
A different song? Like what?
Any of them. The box song, or maybe the dungeon song.
Now those sound interesting.
No, they're just regular songs. Forget it. While you're here, can you help me clean up? I need the books on that shelf up there, but I can't reach them.
Oh, sure, no problem. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way! It's too embarrassing. And that song isn't even finished anyway.
Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to hear what happened after the library was blown away.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll sing just a bit more. Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash and then a big boom, suddenly the deed is done. My, what a great job I did. Who says cleaning isn't fun?
Oh my gosh,
Huh.
please,
That
no.
doesn't really explain what happened with the library. Maybe they'll build a new one?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Cute. They're so cute. I am interested to see this little interaction. I don't think I've seen an interaction between these
Hello,
two
Felix. Training alone again, I see.
Spying on me again, I see.
It is not my intention to spy. I am merely concerned about you. I do not think you have been keeping your friends at a distance because you dislike them personally. Rather, I think what bothers you is their concept of proper knighthood. Is that not so?
You really have been watching me closely. You're correct. I don't understand why they revere knighthood. I won't be friends with anyone who believes in that nonsense.
Do you feel that way because of what happened in the Tragedy of Duscur? I have heard the story. Your brother was one of the royal knights. He gave his life to defend the prince.
My brother was doing his job. My father is the real problem. When my brother's armor was brought back to the castle, do you know what he said? He died like a true knight. Chivalry begets the worship and glorification of death. Am I alone in finding that grotesque? I suppose you'll excommunicate me for blaspheming like this.
Not at all. I am not a knight, so I have no intentions of lecturing you about chivalry. So long as one's conduct is consistent with the teachings of the goddess, it is up to the individual to decide right from wrong.
In that case, I'd like you to formally pardon me for not having friends.
You require no such pardon. This is merely advice from an old man to a younger one. As unwavering as your convictions may be, the others also feel strongly about their beliefs. If you hate all those whose beliefs are different from yours, you will hate everyone eventually. People with exactly the same beliefs as you simply do not exist. You do not have to change your beliefs, of course. But you do have to accept that others feel differently. That is my advice to you. I will speak no more of it.
Sedith, can I ask one thing? Why are you going out of your way to tell me this? Why bother with me at all?
Because I trust you. Now that I've heard what you have to say, I trust you even more. I am also a rather eccentric person. I thought you and I might get along.
I see. You've gone to so much trouble. I may have to start making an effort as well.
Good. Do not take this the wrong way, but I hope you will surpass my expectations.
Cute. That cute. Okay, let's maybe... If we do this one, and then we'll skip the other one. Oh, I recognize this field. Okay. Oh, there's something here as well. Okay, maybe, so maybe...
I'll cut through. What did I say?
I'm your girl. What's next?
Ready when you are.
I'd be honored.
You can't do it!
Thanks for that. Leave it to me. Let's see you dodge this! On to the next.
Let's see you dodge this.
I'm glad I can count on you.
I am prepared.
My orders?
What's the plan?
What's my strategy?
Here is something to believe.
This could turn the tides.
Thank goodness we're allies.
At your service.
Is that it?
I'm surprised he only attacked once.
Stop this. Won't work.
I didn't even see that guy in the trees.
What's up?
Maybe some of them will go.
I can feel it in my bones.
Don't bother haunting me.
All in a day's work.
I was hoping that she could get. I was hoping that she could get the kill on one of those guys, so she could get the XP for it. Oh, well. They win.
You were unprepared.
here.
I'll be right back really quick.
It is done.
A bit.
I'll cut you down!
Top of it.
Next try. I'll end this quickly.
The crit
I
on
aim
3
for
HP.
greatness.
Oh gosh.
It won't be in vain.
On to the
Dead.
next battle.
Nice.
No hesitation! Another victory.
There's Steve.
Here is something to believe in. All is going to plan.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Need to...
Give me strength!
Nice.
Let's keep our guard up.
Yay! She gets levels. Perfect. I think that's everything. And then I'll skip the second one. Maybe I'll make sure everything is prepared.
The Kingdom army crosses the Great Bridge of Myrddin a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Enbarr, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Merceus.
I was hoping that we'd get to fight in like some snowy areas, but I guess not. Oh well. We've gotten to fight in like these super hot areas, but not any
Fort Merceus. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks. Even if they are denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. And we have no option but to do the best we can. Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
Will you save me if I'm in trouble? I'm gonna say no need to worry.
I have not come this far just to lose you here. I'm serious. Do not be reckless out there.
We'll kill him. Just kill him.
That woman approaches.
They broke through the gates. Guess it's time for an impressive counterattack.
Okay, Caspar.
How did I get tangled up in all of this?
You are finally here. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours? And Mercedes, here you are as well.
Why is he so focused on her? That was really creepy. Is it somebody she knows? I don't remember. I don't remember if he's done that before. All your units fall in battle. Okay.
They broke through the main gate. Trample them. All save that woman.
Even though we smashed the main gate, Fort Merceus is still an ironclad fortress. And the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault. I now see why they call this keep impregnable. Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry. We must capture all of those locations as we push forward.
Yeah.
If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
I see that one there. Okay. And that one back there. Okay.
I'd be honored.
Everybody but Felix, I think.
Right there.
Quite helpful.
Huh? Okay, I definitely don't want to go this way just yet. Huh? No, will you put mine in the freezer? Or actually, yeah, just put it in the freezer for now. Who's over here? Caspar and Linhardt.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are. I can do no less. I shall not stray. Hope.
Did my job. Huh. Okay,
What's the plan?
we need this one here. No. Excuse me. I feel like I just need to take everybody from side to side and not go through this middle section. I don't know.
I'm your girl. You're done. It had to be done.
I'll cut through.
What's my strategy?
I am prepared.
My orders?
At your service.
So many openings. On my honor as a knight.
I was just stronger.
I was just stronger.
You saved me.
Okay, that's there, that's there. I should take Ash over this way. to the archer.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here?
Oh my god.
Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
All right, well then you'll die. Sorry, Cass.
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
Sorry, Caspar.
Predictable. Hey!
Nice.
Pathetic. You will regret this!
Nice!
A threat eliminated.
I won't be deterred! On to the next battle.
Ineffective.
The better.
Western units, reinforce the east side.
I'm nobody's fool.
I'm gonna rewind that because I want Felix to kill her.
Nice form.
I'm gonna have Felix kill her, and that way, Annette
I'll
can
cut
stand
through.
on there.
You fought well.
I'm your girl.
We must be prudent.
What's the plan?
Burn until we meet again.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
I'd be honored.
These guys over here.
Ready when you are. My duty is your death.
I can keep going this way, I guess. Or
Leave it to me.
I am prepared.
At your service. Be at peace.
I'd rather not fight.
oh no.
Yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself. Is that it?
Saw it coming.
Obvious.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
I think
Hate me if you must.
Worrisome. They have a leader capable of summoning reinforcements. If we find and strike down that person, We can prevent further interruptions.
Wait, who is it? Who's looking over here? I wonder if it's this guy. I don't know.
This battle is over! I won't stop here.
Oh no, I'm too far away. That's fine. Maybe I could, yeah, it looks like there's so many people who would start attacking me. Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on moving her for a sec.
No hesitation! It won't be in vain.
Miss, eh? Missed.
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
Aww. Who else? Oh.
You took me lightly.
Yeah, I assume it's that person in the middle that can summon, like, quote-unquote, summon reinforcements.
On to the next battle.
It is done. Onward.
it?
What's next?
I'll protect everyone. Wow, thanks.
Alright, next.
All is going to plan.
There will be no further reinforcements from this side. However, the other side is still in action.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
If they call in more reinforcements, we'll be in great danger. We must take down the other commander as well. And fast.
Well, we're trying. Mayhaps I will move Sylvain back here. And that way he can be backup for these guys, just in case they move any further. And we'll have...
Let's see you dodge this! I won't stop here. Good. Now we should not have to worry about any more reinforcements crashing the party.
Yeah. Oh, I can't attack from here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, here. Oh shit. My bad. Oh, nice. Was not expected. I'll stay here.
A tragic end.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Watch and learn.
It was the only way.
I was worried that Ash was gonna die.
I'll keep...
Oh, an ice spell. That's interesting. I've never seen
Don't
an
bother
ice spell
haunting me.
before.
Just be careful.
sorry.
You fought well.
Oh, my thing's dying. Okay. Let me fix that.
Next try.
Man. Just gonna move just a little bit more. Oh my. Everything is the same.
Leave.
Allow me to demonstrate. There's no turning back now. There's...
I can...
Where are you going? Oh god!
This is make.
Oh god! Oh man! Is there another like area where she can go?
I pushed too hard.
Jeez, that's taking up just a moment very much.
All is going to plan.
Yeah, I attack over walls too. Yeah.
Let's finish this!
Burn until we meet again.
need to...
My orders?
Pathetic. This will prove my loyalty. All in his service.
Yes!
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Hate me if you must.
Oh, that's a cool looking axe.
More proof of my
Or a
loyalty.
hammer. Oh, wow.
A step.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I should gain life, like, each turn?
I have no need of you.
Too slow.
Oh, he healed. Oh, I need to get him off of there. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I just need to get my guys around.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Here is something to believe.
Nice. It's a huge ass sword.
At your service.
You're a big help.
family back here? Wait, is there someone else on this one? Oh. Damn, no way. Oh! Nice.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Dang, we killed him. The Death Knight is dead. Nice, Ingrid. I bet she was MVP.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
Nice. Oh, I'm really surprised that Ingrid was not MVP there.
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
We should have a victory celebration.
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once.
I'm like, let's party.
See. It seems the conflict within Faerghus has at last come to an end.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it. They are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Clyman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Duscur. He has implicated his lord as well.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well.
He sounds so
All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once.
evil for a knight.
Will
that's
you
on
come
our
with
side.
me, Professor?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I wish that he would stop calling me Professor. Okay, I think that's probably the end of the chapter. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know it's kind of late. You guys